Still to come, watch out, Towie. There's some new kids on the block. We're talking about the stars of the new OAP reality show, Close to the Edge.
Oh, we'll be chatting to them later, but we can't resist checking in one more time. Good morning, Bournemouth. This is London Call Me.
And I'm right in saying that we've had to set Babs and Chris sitting down,
them.
and Dia's had to stand in between them.
Yeah, that's just correct.
We'll be discussing that and more later. Thank you very much. Well,
really?
Wow, that was a bit frosty, wasn't it?
That was
I'm a bit scared. Good job they are in Bournemouth.
Chris
They're not
describes
on the sofa.
himself as the most obnoxious bowler in Bournemouth.
Oh, wow. Wowee, that is a title. Right, we're not going to Bournemouth now, we're going to Hong Kong. A vibrant city full of contrast cultures and fabulous cuisine. It also happens to be the birthplace of an absolute legend.
There's another man in the one family who, frankly, needs to have his own show. If you don't believe me, have a look at this. Oh, we're both going spare in here.
I need to know what came out of the bag. Well, so it was chicken in a...
What sort of a bag did he cook it in?
Right, Gok, I know you're not here today, but I know you're watching. Can you please bring in some chicken fried in one of those paper bags?
He's got to come and cook it.
Absolutely. A grease-proof paper... Like, I've had boil in the bag. You can do.
Yeah, but
fry in a bag.
I wanted to see it come out. I love that.
Apparently him and
Right,
his dad
that's
are
it.
gonna
He's being
come in
booked
and
right
cook.
now. Being booked. Him and his dad coming in.
If
Papa
we say
One's
things
coming
out
in.
loud, do they just happen?
Yeah, of course they do.
Ooh.
Winning
Well,
lottery
I think.
numbers.
Right, still to come, Harry Potter star Emma Watson tells...
The nation remains gripped by the fictional Dr. Foster as it reaches its conclusion tonight. Denise tackles some real-life worries about confronting a partner suspected of having an affair. She's here after the break.
I know. Well, Belle
really
said to me,
clever.
she was in the back of the car the other day, and she went, David Hasselhoff. And I was like, what? How do you even know about David Hasselhoff? And, of course, he was in one of the SpongeBob films that they watched at the weekend, so a whole new audience. There you go.
Very clever.
Right, still to come as...
Hands on not one, but two brand-new cars. Here to tell you how is Stevie and Chloe.
Yes, good luck with that. Now, tonight, the nation prepares for the nail-biting final of drama Dr. Foster, which tells the story of Gemma Foster, a woman who uncovers her husband's affair, but has yet to reveal to him how much she knows.
So, how and when should we confront a partner that we believe is being unfaithful? Denise, Ruby, I think we've changed some of these names. So, hello, Ruby.
Hi.
Good morning.
Hi. So, you recently found out your husband has been seeing escorts.
Yes, I have. What I wanted to know was what should I do about it, because I just don't trust. He deletes all his messages and then fobs me off with a load of excuses, Phil.
And so, you've confronted him about it?
Yes.
What did he say?
He just tried fobbing me off, saying he logged into this website because he'd been with a divorce to get the truth out of him and get his login details off him.
So he
that
did
he'd deleted.
He did eventually tell you the truth and said
Yeah.
that he wouldn't do it again, but you're finding it hard to forgive and forget, really.
Yeah, it's very hard, you know, because I thought our marriage was pretty great, but clearly it wasn't.
Yeah, it's tough.
You know, we don't need to do that.
Do you believe that he might still be seeing the escorts?
I do, to be fair, because
Do you?
I've never known anyone to delete their messages before handing their phone over to the person who wants to use it.
And I imagine it's making you sort of start thinking like you're trying to catch him out, or you want to look at his phone, and it starts putting you in a position that you don't want to find yourself in.
That's completely right, because I find he goes out less in the evenings now, and I'm wondering, is he... You know, it's just little things like that. You know, if he's home early from work, I wonder, well, didn't he see any escorts today? Or if he's late home from work, or if I can't get hold of him at work.
You see, if force and say, you ought to trust me.
I like talking about things. I like talking about...
To start talking to somebody.
That's only fair,
Yeah.
really.
Yeah,
It's only
I do
fair.
too.
Thank you for
take
calling.
care of yourself, OK?
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Thank
right,
you.
next on the line, we've got Paul. Good morning to you, Paul. Good morning.
Hi, Paul.
Now, you discovered recently you were worrying messages on social media, didn't you? What were these?
Yeah, my partner and I, we've been together for 8 years, and I was on Facebook, and it was open on his Facebook, and I found that people have been messaging him, or he's been messaging other guys, find out about how to confront the situation with him, to bring it up, and then be able to speak to him and be able to build our relationship again and build the trust.
You want to make it work?
Is he secretive about his phone as well?
Well, I think we both keep our phones in our pockets, so they're never lying around. And when
times come to a natural end for the relationship, or it
problem is also, as you say, and sad as it is, it does happen.
bark, and it can be the way it was. So you're...
Hey, thank you very much. You take care.
Thanks, Paul.
We've got Sally here, has emailed in. She says she door-stopped by husband's other woman. I found out my partner was cheating when the lady in question came to the door. He was leading a double life, engaged to her too. He got her pregnant, but he's still trying to get me back. He said it's over between them, but I went round to his and her car was there. I don't know what to...
My guess is that she did not know that he was...
Doesn't it?
Just very quickly, lots of people talking about virtual, of a woman saying, if you were in my bed, you wouldn't be lonely. I confronted him. He told me I wouldn't understand. He said nothing had happened there, but it's a virtual affair. Thanks, Denise.
Thank you, Denise. Right, still to come, Bridget Jones is back and rumours of the loose women. What's getting you talking today, ladies?
Oh, we've always got an item.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, we're going to be quizzing on...
Who's that, then? I wonder.
Was Dr.
Must be Dr. Foster, mustn't it?
Is that what they're
yeah,
talking
I think
about?
it must be.
Oh,
Kill him sounds a little harsh, isn't it? I mean, I know Janet's harsh, but that is harsh.
Wow.
Right, Emma, I think you'll find that's illegal. Emma Watson flew into the worldwide.
Good. Growing up on screen, it's hard to believe that little Hermione is now at the centre of another altogether more gritty affair. Her brand new thriller, Regression, is out on Friday, so we sent Jeff Brazier to find out more.
Oh, it looks good.
It looks a bit scary for
Looks
me.
good. Now from gripping thrillers to no less gripping TV.
Well, you've heard of The Only Way is Essex. Well, move over Towie. There's some new stars in town, and they've got a few things to teach the younger generation about letting their hair down.
It's an amazing idea. We're joined now by Babs, Dee, Chris, Beate. You are Beate, aren't you? Get involved. Yeah, by the side of you there. Am I right in saying, Jan, that you are the self-confessed...
One on the panel as well, because am I right in thinking, Dee, you're looking for love also, aren't you?
I said...
OK, so you are looking for a younger man, are you? We've got Babs and Chris. There has been a friction in the past, but you have... Chris, what's your take on this? But, you know, if we for any reason might need a bit of a hit... I told you, didn't I? I told you about this show.
The brothel keeper.
Who's a brothel keeper?
See, we're gonna have another row. A problem with me.
Things that we see on the television, and they're sort of a bit I mean, it's good to know that you genuinely hate each other. It sounds extraordinary. We've actually got
See, it's not all friendly, and it's...
No, we gathered that.
We don't doubt that.
The pair of you were at each other's throats. Here you go. Brothel keeper.
Now, in...
Thing that we're going to have to...
That is very low.
That was low. I'd be more with her than it would be with Chris, though. Wouldn't you think?
At my party.
I've got involved.
Yeah. You see, on that, I thought you've been sucked right in here.
I can't help it.
I want to quickly ask you, just to change the subject and to finish off here. All of you say that it doesn't matter. Should live your lives.
Brilliant. Something they finally agree on. And thank you so much. Bye-bye, guys.
On Tuesdays. Yeah.
Yes. Right, still to come, Posh hits back. Find out what Mrs. latest after this short break. Back in just a moment, find out which long-standing Corrie cast member is set to quit Weatherfield for Hollywood. Sarah Pat.
Time first, and here's Chloe and Stevie with your chance to win 2 fabulous cars worth over 70k.
Good luck indeed. Right, it's time to find out what's been going on in the world of showbiz now. Sarah.
Start off with a wedding. We like a wedding.
We do.
Of her with a bridesmaid for you. Loads of rumours. I think...
A media frenzy, and then all it's gone and done is caused a bit of a media frenzy of everybody making their own...
Pictures all over Facebook.
Yeah.
I mean, they seem... And also, there's a bag...
Recognise her now, though, would we? Yeah. She's got a very different face.
She... No Hugh Grant, but actually Patrick Dempsey. Yeah, he sort of Instagrammed it.
And Victoria Beckham speaking out.
So the only aspect of my life with some rumours, you're probably going to...
The fact you called her Vicky.
Yeah.
What about
Rihanna?
No,
So did I.
the time that she wanted it to look like something was floating on. Yes.
Is Ryan
maybe
Thomas...
she'd be good for Louis.
What a good idea. Oh, what a... Louis and
They'd
Rihanna.
be good for each other, where she'd bring him like this, he'd bring her like that.
You are a genius matchmaker.
Yeah.
That's lovely, isn't it?
Ryan Thomas...
Spread his wings, try other... This could be just, you know,
is this where this
a couple
has all
of weeks.
come
Yeah,
from?
this
It's
is
a long time,
Yeah,
isn't
he was
it?
a little teenager.
...to the mix tonight on Mr and Mrs as Kath Tilsley, Tinchy Strider and rugby ledge Matt Dawson. Because I am fully aware of the competition we face this evening. I can smell cakes. So anyway, just to chuck it in, you know, at least you know it's there.
And Pharrell, it's really, really sweet.
From...
Look, I think...
We have got a clip.
Oh, yeah, that was amazing.
So cool.
Thank you. Continue with the showbiz, because tomorrow...
The Baywatch superstar who's back saving lives minus the surfboard.
And we'll talk about chicken in the bag as well.
We will.
Tomorrow. Bye now.
See you, bye.